Fenway!
Yo, Kev.
Yo.
I need you to do me a favor, son.
What up?
I need you to turn your mic down.
Oh.
Be louder than a skunk.
Nigga, loud as shit.
Oh, ain't that bad. Shit.
Afternoon on the show. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the New York Yankees and the Miami Marlins.
Let's get it.
Brandon Drury will bat next. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Yeah, it's up. You can go look at it right now.
Okay.
And the pitch. And it's fouled away.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
The windup and the 0-1.
Did I stream this? Hold on.
Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Running hard, he's digging for second. And he is into second base as he kicks things off this afternoon with a double. Here's big Aaron Judge. And it's grounded just foul down the line. Looking to get something to the right side with that leadoff man at second to start the ball game. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike.
Pull up Brandon.
Drury stands at second with no outs. The 1-1 takes a pass and misses. That's strike two.
I thought that shit was dropping in the zone.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
2-2 the count. Has a look now to pitch.
All right, I'm ready.
Oh, he dropped it.
So stepping in, DJ LeMahieu. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. He's set and the pitch. Goes down to get
out of there, Trail.
This is sent in the air out to left. It's got
50 seconds, Trail.
And that ball is gone. A home run.
All right, my bad. Oh shit, fuck, my bad, dog. I still ain't
that'll
seen
bring in Mookie Betts. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. He looks like
damn, that shit fast.
0-2.
They called a strike.
Nothing in 2 count and the pitch. This is line to left. Anderson is there and he'll bring this one in. Now to the plate, Lourdes Gurriel.
Yo, with this camera angle, there's no way to see that pitch.
First delivery to him on the way. Now a curveball to start him out, but an easy take. It's ball 1. Goes down and gets it as this is bounced to short. Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first. Digging in now, Giancarlo Stanton, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. 2 balls and no strikes. The count to Stanton.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand. And right now, he needs to think about this hitter.
Brandon, that's not a strike zone.
What you mean?
Zone, a swing and a miss.
That camera angle.
You have to
Yeah, it
find
is.
a way to lay off
That's strike zone 2.
There is just
No, it
no
ain't.
way to do any damage.
That's
You're
too
just
close.
looking at
I mean,
either
that's
a
too
cruise
far away.
hit or a ground out to the
It's just the way my hitter is standing.
At first will take care of
I'll
him
show you in a
to
second.
end
Hold on.
the inning. Here's McGee. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of
I'm
the
about to go
first.
for it. Look, Trey.
Oh, what the hell?
You see it?
Hold up.
Yeah. Put his ass on the trading block too.
Oh, yeah. What the fuck was that, Kev? That was crazy.
Now here's the pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2.
You know what gets me in trouble is, Brandon, is I'm so used to playing baseball games where you hit when you go with the pitch.
Sanchez moving
What
to
you
his
mean?
left, makes the play.
Like if it's outside, you press outside to hit the pitch. If it's inside, you press inside.
Oh, you talking about the guest pitch?
Striding in, Brian
No, it's not a
Anderson.
guess
He'll
pitch.
get
It's
second
just
for his
that's
cuts
how
here.
you play ball. You take it with the pitch. See, they have you just hit the ball where the pitch
Oh, you
is
talking about
at.
directional?
And a slider
Yeah,
tails
it's similar
outside
to
for ball
directional,
one.
but even directional doesn't even do that.
But I'm saying zone, I go to the ball.
Right, that's what I'm saying. That's not
That's
how
what
you really hit.
Lofted in the air out toward right center.
Like if it's
Oh, I
the
know what
inside,
you mean. I know what you mean.
pull the ball. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah, I know
And
what you
there
mean.
are two away now.
Basically, they just instead of you actually hitting it a certain way, you just playing by timing,
Right,
by timing and getting the PCI on the ball.
right. And that's not real baseball. Like real baseball is you.
2 out, nobody on.
That's why these shifts work so good. Because if I see a shift, I'm not going to hit to the shift. You know what I'm
Just
saying?
missed with that heater, but
Yeah.
even if he wanted to swing, I don't think he could have caught up to that one.
Pulled
Oh,
toward
he
right
hit that.
center field.
Ooh, that was close.
Judge is
Kev, I know they gave me
gonna
that strike.
as he puts this
No, they
away
did not.
and retires
I know they
the
gave me
side.
that strike, Kev. Like they've been robbing me ever since I've been playing you. They're not giving me
Second
no
inning set to go,
fucking.
and next to
They
bat will
give
be
you
first
all the
baseman,
ones on
Luke
this
Voigt.
damn
One
corner.
of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
No balls and a strike to count. The windup and the 0-1.
What do you use there? You use zone 2, right, Kev?
Huh?
Swing and
God
a miss on the
damn.
slider, and
Pitch.
that's out number 1.
I say you use zone
And
2,
that'll
huh?
bring in Garrett Cooper.
I used the square.
Ready, here's the first offering.
No, I'm talking about is it zone
I don't know, man.
or directional? Do you have the PCI? The parentheses,
No.
what you call it?
No. I want it, but I don't know how to get it yet, so.
Well, he knows it, but this is the kind of guy you just have to go right after. He's not the biggest threat with the bat, so it's time to challenge
Oh,
him
that's
right
a
here.
hell of a fucking
They let
curveball.
him swing away, but he missed the curveball. 3-1. Hit in the air down the right field line.
I was late on that one.
And
Oh,
fouled.
shucks.
One out,
By
nobody
Gooch.
on. Hit back up the middle.
I'll take it. At least I got a hit on him.
2 down. Next for New York, Gary Sanchez. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Here comes the first pitch. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
Hey, I got to really commend this pitcher right here. Was able to regroup in between innings. Something happened in the dugout because he's on point coming out for the second.
1-1 the count now. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1.
That's where he wants
Ooh,
that
good one,
sinker
good one,
in.
good
That was
cutter.
a nice job of laying off.
To 2-2 now.
When the pitcher on the mound's establishing this kind of heater, you got to come off everything else and find a way to get that bat head in the zone.
The tag, and
Okay,
he is
picking
out.
up a trend, picking up a trend. Picking up a trend, picking up a trend. Okay.
Aged in this one, they're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Lays off 1-0.
Love the early lead, but this game is far from over. Got to stay on top of what you're trying to do out there and execute pitches.
1-1 now the count to the Marlins first baseman. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. He's fallen behind now. 3-1. Jorge Alfaro will be next. And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second. Up next from Miami, Jorge Alfaro. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Betts has a read on it. 1 out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Coming to the plate now, John Birdie. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Now a quick move here to step off and look the runner back. That's popped up. In comes Judge, but he won't get there. It falls in. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Into the box, Harold Ramirez. High and deep down the left field line. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. A 1 pitch on its way. Fastball just missed above the zone. First and second now, 1 man out. Hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Back goes Stanton to the track, to the wall. Out of here, into the visitors' bullpen. Into the box now, Jonathan Villar. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 3 runs already home here. Swung on, and this one's driven in the air as well to deep right field, and that is off the wall. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. So Joe Adell bats now as he'll take a look at ball 1.
Count 1-0.
The 1-0. High in the air out to center field. Betts has a read on it. And he makes the catch for the second out. At the plate, Miguel Andujar. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Skied into very shallow right. Judge is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. All set for the start of the inning, and into bat next it'll be Brandon Drury.
Number 3, Brandon.
Here's the first pitch to him.
1-0.
Now the 1-0. Popped him up.
Now back, right field, Aaron Judge.
And that'll bring up Aaron Judge as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1. It comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up. Tried to crush that ball and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Slapped hard the opposite way. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now.
Now back, second baseman, DJ.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be two. One there. On to first, and he really paid the price at second base, but it's a double play, and the inning is over. Bottom of the third now, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Brian Anderson.
The left fielder, Brian Anderson.
Here comes the first pitch.
Nope, that's inside.
Now the 1-0. Misses for the second ball.
No strike.
Swing and a liner. But this will be taken in out there at short, and that's the first out of the inning. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Corey Dickerson. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Dickerson.
And a ball 1-0. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. And now a pitch on the way. And a good swing there as this is deep down the line in right, but this is going to wind up out of play. High in the air out to center field. Betts has a read on it. 2 down. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Jesus Aguilar. He scored after reaching on a walk in his first at-bat. Now here's the pitch.
Off the plate, ball 1.
The 1-0. Fly ball out toward right field. Judge is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. New inning set to get underway. Coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Mookie Betts. First offering on its way. Betts, who's often just referred to as plain old Mookie, is playing up the middle and center field here, but most often he can be found in right. Sharp ground ball toward the hole. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. So striding forward now, Lourdes Gurriel comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup.
Not even close with the 1-0. He needs to get back in the zone, but be careful. Work the quadrants.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Clearly fooled there on the slider. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Up with it, Alfaro. And he makes the throw to first. Gurriel is retired. 2 down now.
Now back.
Riding in once again, Giancarlo Stanton. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. 2-0 to the Yankees left fielder.
If you've been paying attention, the guy on the mound does not want to come inside. If I'm at the plate, I'm leaning out over.
Throw over to Aguilar at first will take care of him to end the inning. Ready now for the Marlins, Jorge Alfaro. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The catcher, Jorge Alfaro.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes.
0-2 count. You could do just about anything you want right now. Up, down, in, out, hard, soft. Good time to be a pitcher.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. The 1-2. Line drive to left. And that will fall in front of Stanton. It's a base hit. So it's a base knock to lead off their half of the fourth. At the plate now, John Birdie.
That's a swing and lift a fly ball to right center.
Judge has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. Into the box now, Harold Ramirez. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Oliver Drake enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with one out in the inning. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate.
Don't be shocked if he doesn't go right back to that splitter again. He's looking for a double play, and that pitch certainly has enough depth on it to get him a ground ball.
The batter, number 2.
Stepping in now, Jonathan Villar. Now a swing as he foul tips it here, and right off his arm behind the plate. That hurts. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Drake is a fairly prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a lot of strikeouts, and that clearly helps him through the tough spots like the one he finds himself in here.
Matty B, let me tell you something. What makes...
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. A run in. Here's a second runner around third. And he's safe at the plate. And it's now 5-3.
Now batting, center fielder.
So now to the plate, Jo Adell. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. And he falls behind 0-2. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one.
You find yourself down 0-2 in these situations, it's tough to check your swing right there. That was a nice job.
One out and a runner on second base. And he fouls this one off. To the left side, but it's well foul. Doesn't chase after the splitter, and he works it back to a full count.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome. You go back to the dugout as an offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Jo Adell goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire.
Even though it's early on in this one, anytime you get runners in scoring position, you'd like to knock them in.
And try as he might, but he can't escape the tag there, and the inning is over. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And next, the dangerous power threat, Luke Voit.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
High in the air and deep to straightaway left. Looking up is the left fielder, and that one is gone. In now, Garrett Cooper.
Garrett.
Oh, and he misses it. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time.
The batter, the catcher, Gary Sanchez.
To the plate now, Gary Sanchez. And a swing, and here's another big drive as this ball sent high and deep to left center field. And the long ball will burn him for the second time in the inning. Another home run.
Now batting.
Standing in now, Brandon Drury. And here's a ball hit in the air. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Rolled slowly down the third baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Both teams with 6 hits so far. Sent on the ground out to second. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. Throw in time at first. A nice play in short right for the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up the big bat of Aaron Judge. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Low and away as he misses again, 2-0.
And this is why he's struggling right here. He's not able to pound the strike zone early in the count. These guys are finding themselves in serious count leverage situations, and good hitters aren't going to miss.
Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first.
The second baseman,
And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Right fielder giving chase. He gets there, and that's the second out. Now at the plate, Mookie Betts. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. The 1-1. Hit sharply on the ground to the left, and that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit.
the bat, number 13, shortstop, Lourdes Gurriel.
At the Gurriel, as he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the heart of the plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
There's ball 4. Giancarlo Stanton now. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
Giancarlo Stanton.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch fouled away.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1.
Great game plan so far by this offense. They're not chasing any of those breaking balls out of the zone.
6 runs, 8 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Hard hit ball to short, reined in. Throw is in time, and they're able to avoid the huge inning here as the side is retired. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Brian Anderson.
The left fielder, Brian Anderson.
Here comes the first pitch. Hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Back goes Stanton, still ranging back. And this one is gone, a home run. At the plate, Corey Dickerson. As he'll take a look at the pitch too low, it's ball 1. No hits to this point. 2-0 to the Marlins' designated hitter in this one.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there with that cutter inside. And that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times, if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken bat.
3-1 to him now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Here's the two-seam fastball that bears in a bit too tight. It's ball 4. So here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, Jesus Aguilar. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Diego Castillo takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. From the belt, kicks and deals.
Count 1-0.
The 1-0.
2 balls, no strikes.
3-0 now. 6 runs, 7 hits, and 1 error so far for the Marlins. 3-1.
That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
The catcher, Jorge.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Jorge Alfaro stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. And it's quickly 0-2. Swing and a little blooper to center. Betts coming on. He can't get there as it falls in. And no sense risking anything here as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out. Into the box, John Birdie. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Betts is there. Let's see if they try it. And they will not try anything here, so the bases remain loaded with one away. At the plate, Harold Ramirez. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. No balls and 1 strike. Comes set with the 0-1. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2.
Have to find a way to take a deep breath right here and regroup. I know the umpire missed one, but you can't allow the next couple of pitches to be dictated by one bad call. Find a way.
Tried to work it back to that low inside corner, but it misses. 1-2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Both teams with 8 hits in this one. And this misses, so it'll set up a big pitch coming up. It's full 3-2. Line toward right center. And that's in there. Base hit. 1 run is scored. And they'll put the brakes on the runner at third, so the bases will remain loaded here with still only 1 away.
Shortstop. Jonathan Rizzo.
Into the box now, Jonathan Villar, as he lines it hard to the right side, but out of play. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. There's a fastball, pretty close that time, but ruled a ball. 1-1.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
And a strike 3 called. My gracious, what a pitch with the bases loaded, and there are 2 away now. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. Judge is there now as he makes the catch, and they're able to avoid the huge inning here as the side is retired. Sterling Sharp takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Luke Voigt comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First pitch coming. Here it is. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. Pitch on the way. Fouled off. The 1-2. Misses. Ball 2. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. Adell will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number 1. Stepping into the box, Garrett Cooper, a hit in 2 tries so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Reaches down and hits this one on the ground to short. And there are 2 away now. Ready to take his hacks again, Gary Sanchez, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I gotta believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
That evens it up 1-1. And the pitch. A ball and 2 strikes now.
1-2.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone, and it's a foul ball. The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2.
This right-handed pitcher, his bread and butter is that 2-seamer, and he loves to throw it inside.
Base hit into right center. So the 2-out hit here keeps the inning alive for Brandon Drury.
Now batting, the third baseman, Brandon.
In now, Brandon Drury. And he is safe at second, and the wild pitch here could prove costly with 2 away. Here's the 1-0.
2-0.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent, beware.
Throw over to Aguilar at first will take care of him to end the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and set to go is the third baseman, Miguel Andujar.
The third baseman.
First pitch on its way.
Andujar.
Skied into very shallow right. Judge has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. Ready for another chance? Brian Anderson. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat.
In that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Both teams have 9 hits on the scoreboard. High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
Adam Ottavino, the 6'5" right-hander, takes over on the mound. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, digging for 2. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Corey Dickerson.
Standing in now, Corey Dickerson. Ripped down the first base line. But a foul ball here, 0-1. From the belt, the pitch. And here's a pitch high and tight for a ball, 1-1. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. And this one gets away. And over to third now is the runner. Here now the 2-2. Now he turns on a fastball and sends it deep down the right field line. And the run is in to score from third. It's now an 8-6 game. He's in at second safely. As also on the play, a run comes across to score.
Now back, first baseman, Jesus Aguilar.
And the outfielders getting the signal now to play deep. Don't want anything over their heads here. Stepping in now, Jesus Aguilar, as he tries to go out and get the slider, but it's not there. It's strike one. It was a walk in his last trip. Outside for a ball, 1-1. One out and a runner on second base. Line toward the alley in left center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second.
Now batting, catcher.
At the plate now, Jorge Alfaro, as he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Hey, the bullpen needs to step up in this situation. I gotta believe the manager was hoping for way more than this.
The 2-1. Still only one out in the inning. Just hung in there on that one. Ready with another 2-2. Fastball is outside. It's full now, 3-2.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out.
No matter.
Digging in, John Birdie. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. High in the air out to center field. Betts has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Aaron Judge. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here.
The right fielder, number 99, Aaron.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Center fielder looking up. Gone to lead off the inning.
Now back.
At the plate, DJ LeMahieu. And he goes up to get this one as he pops it up over toward the right side of the infield. Aguilar battles the sun a bit, but has it for out number 1. Here's Mookie Betts. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Nope, ball 1.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
Lifted in the air to center field. Center fielder giving chase. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Now at the plate, Lourdes Gurriel. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. To short, hit hard. And there's his first base hit in this one.
Now batting, the left fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. No balls and a strike to count. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. This one's down to third. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired.
We join for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
last half of the 7th here, and digging in is the outfielder, Harold Ramirez.
Harold Ramirez.
He's set. Here it comes. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Voit has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. Now at the plate, Jonathan Villar. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Hey, I get it. He wants to set up that breaking ball down and away. But that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close.
This is in the air out to straightaway center. Betts on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning. At the plate, Joe Adell. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Chad Green takes over pitching duties, looking to get that final out now here in this 7th inning.
57, Chad Green.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
A good fastball above the belt is normally a pitch that batters love to take a rip at, but that one froze him.
Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Check swing in the dirt, but he went around. Sanchez finds it, so he gets the strikeout, but they're not yet out of the inning due to some questionable defense. Back to the top of the Miami lineup now, and stepping in, Miguel Andujar. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. The 1-0 delivery. Hit on the ground to third. Drury gloves it. Throw over to LeMahieu at second, and that'll do it. Number 43 gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief. Now at the plate, Luke Voit. He went deep back in the 5th.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan of bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
0-1 the count. Now here's the pitch.
Ball.
One and 2 as he chases the slider. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the 1st out of the inning.
Now back.
Digging in, Garrett Cooper. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. High in the air out to center field. Adell is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Stepping up now, Gary Sanchez. He singled his last time up. Outfield in the no doubles defense. Now the first pitch. A ball and no strikes.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. 2 out, nobody on. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Settling in now, Brian Anderson. He's homered and doubled in 4 trips, so he's definitely been a factor. First pitch coming, here it is. Popped up. Voit over to his right. Makes the play, 1 away. So to the plate, the Marlins DH, Corey Dickerson. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Lined but speared on a hop. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. So here's the cleanup hitter, Jesus Aguilar. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. And it's fouled away.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Judge is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. All set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Brendan Drury. And a big pitch coming here late, so he'll step out and ask for time. First offering on its way. Pitch is popped up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Standing in, Aaron Judge. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the 2nd out. Into the box, DJ LeMahieu. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Got him reaching a bit too far after that one. It's strike 1.
You have to find a way in this situation to look in that on-deck circle and find a way to get your best hitter to the plate with a chance to tie it.
Count now, a ball and a strike. Lays off the slider that time. 2-1.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. A good pitch, but if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
The count now at 2-2. A crowd in excess of 37,000 come to their feet. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Pretty easy pitch to lay off there, 2-2. Not even close to being in the strike zone. He made it easy for the hitter in that one.
Full count still. Last chance for the Yankees. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Hey, listen, you don't always want your closer to have to go 2 innings on a regular basis, but in this game, it was necessary for this one, and he had just enough to get the job done.
9-7, the final score in this ball game. Miami used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Sandy Alcantara is credited with the win. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Here now is our final line score for this afternoon. First, for the victorious Miami Marlins, 9 runs, 12 hits, 1 error. They left 7 men on base. For the Yankees, 7 runs to 11 hits. No errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 16 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. Should be a good one here this afternoon between the Chicago White Sox and the Seattle Mariners. Major League Baseball on MLB Network is next. Marco Gonzalez, the native of Colorado, gets the start on the mound. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, it's hard to have all 4 of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
Stepping up to the plate, Luis Robert. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon for the White Sox, the center fielder, Luis
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out.
Batting second, the third baseman, Yoan Moncada.
Ready now for the White Sox, Yoan Moncada. For his career in this matchup, he's 1 for 4. First offering on its way. And he popped him up. Long is there, so 2 pitches and 2 outs thus far.
Batting third, the first baseman, Jose Abreu.
So here's the slugging first baseman, Jose Abreu now. From the stretch. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Comes set and the 0-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
0-2.
This is line to left. And he will run this one down as he pulls it in around the letters, and the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the White Sox. So now the Mariners offense gets to work for the first time. We've got no score. Lucas Giolito gets the ball for the White Sox in this one. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Well, what comes with Lucas Giolito, a big arm, 95 to 100 miles an hour, hard-breaking slider. One of the issues Giolito has had is not a lot of swings and misses, so we'll be able to watch him early on to see if he brings some swings and misses, and if he does, it should be a powerful outing for Giolito.
And that'll bring in J.P. Crawford. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And he takes ball 1. The 1-0 home. It's a curveball taken low for a ball.
2 balls, no strike.
Lined into right, a base hit. He's through first and hustling for second. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
No doubt about it. He was looking fastball all the way there, and that's exactly what he got. Got the barrel out front and just blasted it down the line for an extra base hit. Nobody out, runner in scoring position. Great opportunity here.
Into the box, Shed Long. And this one's in the dirt. And no advance. It's ball 1. The 1-0. Long, originally from the state of Alabama. He was a 12th round selection back in the draft of 2013.
Hey, this guy's got a chance to be an absolute steal. Being drafted where he was, there are definite signs that he has a chance to make an impact at the big league level.
Crawford leads off second with nobody out. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you see that ball as a hitter, you think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good high hard fastball.
Kyle Lewis comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Runner at second here with one man out. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
Now, after back-to-back strikeouts, he's got a real good chance of making that leadoff double pretty much meaningless. He's made some good pitches, and these hitters have really failed driving him in or at least getting him over.
Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager, as he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Seager behind with an 0-2 count.
Well, he's following the code not to miss down and into a lefty. Everything on the outer half of the plate.
A pause and the 0-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Mariners leave 1. We are still scoreless. Up next for Chicago, Yasmani Grandal.
The catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
Here comes the first pitch. Sinker gets the outside for a strike. In the air out to left field. Gordon is right there. 1 gone.
Batting fifth, the left fielder, Eloy Jimenez.
Stepping in, Eloy Jimenez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. He's set and the pitch. The 0-1. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone, but I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
Just hung in there on that one. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
Well, I'm glad we get another look at that beauty of a pitch right there. You can't spot a sinker in a better location because even if you do get the bat on the ball, there's not a whole lot you can do with that. Textbook sinker.
Edwin Encarnacion to the plate now. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1. Ready with the 0-1. Ball 1.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
1-1. Here it is. Fouled away. No score here as we play inning number 2. Hammered the other way to deep right field. Smith has to retreat to the track, but he has it. MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Ought to be a good one here between the Washington Nationals and the Miami Marlins. Who's going to win this showdown between these two? Find out next. Jordan Yamamoto is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for the Marlins. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard, soft. You can go in and out. And anytime you have 4 pitches, if you can throw them for strikes, you have the big advantage.
Striding into the box, Trey Turner. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The shortstop, Trey Turner.
First pitch of the at-bat. And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1.
First pitch, 105.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
No, inside.
Should be in for a warm one this afternoon. 91 degrees, our first pitch temperature. The 1-1 home. Misses for the second ball.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
The 2-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Trey Turner is retired to lead off the ball game.
Boy, that's really disappointing for a guy that has wheels, right? All he wants to do is get on base and take advantage of the strength of his game, which is his speed. But with a strikeout right there, you can't get on first base if you strike out.
In now is Adam Eaton. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike one. One out, nobody on. And there's ball one.
So that's 2 pitches in a row above the belt. As a hitter, that's what you're looking for, especially when it's a day game and the ball is carrying. That just wasn't a good enough pitch to hit.
And there are our umpires calling balls and strikes in this one, Mr. James Kingsley.
Dan, I know I was an offensive player, but I'm okay being a pitcher's umpire. If you're going to consistently pound that outer half, James Kingsley's usually going to give it to you.
Hey, listen, there's a reason why the pitchers throughout the league, they call him the king of the hill. You move the ball a little bit off the strike zone, he's not afraid to put that arm up. He's a very good pitcher's umpire.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Howie Kendrick is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike one.
Great pitch right there. That is a huge breaking ball. Not shocked he took it. Got to calibrate that one for a second.
Now a flare out toward right center. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Boy, so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch on the inside half of the plate right there. Try to bust him in, D-Row, and he fights it off the other way.
Yeah, you tip your hat to the pitcher right there. He executed his pitch, but nice job by the offensive player fighting. It doesn't matter what it looks like. A knock's a knock.
Juan Soto is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. The 1-0. Swung on by Soto and he connects to deep right. Harrison moving back on it and it's gone. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field, and the Nationals move out in front here 2-0.
Loved a homer in the top of the first inning. Give your pitcher a chance to kind of regroup and gather himself with an early lead.
Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera.
The third baseman, number 13.
As the first pitch misses high and inside for ball one. Two out, nobody on. Up top, it's 2-0.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. Now here's the pitch. Line to the right side. Leaps and makes a terrific catch. And with that, the side is retired. A ball ticketed for right center, but the ticket is revoked as he goes up to pull this one down. The three of us are back with more following this. Max Scherzer, a Missouri-born right-hander, gets the job of starting pitcher here. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, this ought to be fun to watch in this one here today. A guy with over 2,000 career strikeouts. Think about it. He knows how to get swings and misses, and he knows how to paint the corners. Hopefully, he'll bring some of that in this one here, and he should be fun to watch.
Stepping into the box, Jonathan Villar. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Jonathan Villar.
Now here's the